Hello, this is Vampire Savior in Vampire Darkstalkers Collection for Japanese PS2. I had a new cheat code get reported to me in a user comment on a previous video I'd made of this collection. A viewer named Hehehe, I am a masked warrior, gave me a cheat code for skipping right to the end boss in the games in this collection. And it took me a second, but I eventually got it worked out. You have to press and hold square, circle, and R1 while with arcade highlighted, and then arcade will turn blue, and then you hit start to start it. Now, that is a little tricky to do just straight from the main menu because circle or square will start arcade mode immediately. But if you back out with the X button, now while you're in the intro or on the screen that says press start, the title screen, here you can press square and circle without triggering a mode. So I'm going to press and hold square, circle, and R1 here. And I'm pressing and holding those, then I'm going to press start. Now you see arcade is lit up in blue. I'm still holding square, circle, and R1. And then I press start again. Now, one thing I want to know is if I can actually unlock the secret versions of these games with this code. So, to unlock the secret version of Vampire Savior, you have to beat it in shadow mode. For shadow mode, you hit start 5 times with the question mark selected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's Shadow. Shadow is basically a mirror match mode where you're always fighting the same character your opponent has. I think is what it is. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done that. Oh, it swapped us. But Jetta's... I'm confused. Maybe I didn't do this right. Who knows? That definitely was the shadow character on the character select screen. Alright, so if that actually counted and unlocked the secret version of Vampire Savior, it did. So there you go. So that does work. So my previous video for unlocking these games is sort of made irrelevant because this is a much faster way to do it. Yeah. So the other games that you can unlock secret versions of are Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2, and for those you play them in Marionette mode. I guess I might as well go do that. So let's back out. So now if we want the secret version of Vampire Savior, you hold select, then press circle. And this should be the hidden version. I think that's a different color, but you can tell if you go to like a character select screen. And yeah, so now we've got all 18 characters. That's the difference. Instead of just 15, you've got 18. So this is the secret version, so that did work. Okay, let's do Vampire Hunter 2 and Vampire Savior 2. I haven't set up the options in these games. So here's Vampire Hunter 2. I gotta go set up my options real quick. Just make it even easier than the default setting. So it's basically one round on the easiest difficulty. Should I just mash buttons? My buttons are all wrong, but whatever, it should be okay. Should be easy enough that it doesn't matter. Okay, so again, back out with X. Now I press and hold square, circle, and R1. Press start, and there arcade is lit up in blue. Press start again. Now I pick a character. Oh no, now I have to hit start. Marionette mode, I hit start 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe now I would go pick a character or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it roll like I did before, I guess. Yeah, there's Marionette. This is the mirror mode, Marionette. Oh, I forgot it's friggin' Pyron. I hate Pyron. Pyron is a sucky boss. That is a cool sound, though. Anyway, this should be easy enough that I can just mash my way through with my wrongly mapped buttons. I'm the yellow Pyron. Oh no, green Pyron is hitting me. Baby's going crazy. Maybe. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Dance, doggy, dance. Okay. Did I unlock the secret? Yep. And we can confirm that. And I remember when I was looking at the character select here, when I did the code just now, it did not have all 18 characters, it just had the 15. We go back to the main menu, we hold select, then hit circle to select the game. And this should be the, yeah, it's a different color title screen, and there we have all 18 characters, so that worked. And last but not least, we will do it in Vampire Savior 2. Vampire Savior 2. So again, I'm gonna have to set my difficulty setting just to make this easier on myself. Okay, buttons are not mapped correctly. That's okay. I back out to the intro, press and hold square, circle, and R1. know. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Arcade is lit up in blue. I'm still holding square circle R1. Now I press start again. Now I have to go to Marionette mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think from here I could pick a character. Maybe this won't work. No, it didn't give me the Marionette. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Oh, but it's not the Marionette. Nah, it didn't work. Gotta be in Marionette mode. Oops. Back out with X. Square circle R1. Start. Start. Pressing and holding square circle and R1 there and then hitting start. So start 7 times on the question mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to let it go now. I don't know if there's something smarter you can do. There's Marionette. And it's Jetta this time. I much prefer fighting Jetta over Pyron, so that's nice. I still don't have my buttons set. Shouldn't really matter if I don't mash too badly. Oh gosh. Dang it, what was that? Ah. Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh gosh, darn it. Oh no. Oh, game over? Oh, continue? Well, that blows. Why did I not get a friggin' heck? Well, that's embarrassing. Let's try that again. Square circle R2. Hit 7 times. Start button there. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you can't continue. Did I turn continues off? I don't think I did. Maybe that's just Marionette mode boss fight? I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on. Just gonna I found heavy punch. Oh. Thank you. Oh, baby's middle eyeball is gonna pop. Guess we gotta do this. I hope I don't blow this one. Ah. Oh, great. No, I'm gonna lose. No. Sheesh. Oh, look at that lady. I did it. Only took me 2 tries, and I almost failed both times on the second try. Secret Game 3. And it even tells you hold select Vampire Savior 2. And we'll just verify that. Hold select. Press circle. What am I doing? So there's all 18 characters. It is the secret version. So hooray! So you can very quickly unlock, if you don't suck badly like me and don't, you might want to map your buttons unless you're actually good, unlike me. So that works. So again, that secret code, get out of here, to skip to the boss. Or it's not necessarily the boss, it actually, well, in that one, oh, that was Marionette mode. If you do it on somebody else, like Demitri, for instance. So, okay, I'm going to back out. Now, press and hold square circle R1, hit start. Here where we have arcade lit up in blue, I'm still holding square circle R1, press start again. Now, for instance, I'll select Demitri. And it should go to his last fight, which is not against Jed. Well, that's in Vampire Savior. Actually, I don't know what it is in Vampire Savior 2, so never mind. In Vampire Savior, Dimitri's last match is against Morrigan. That was pretty good for not having my buttons set up. I don't know what this is about. So it's not, I don't know, this breaks the rules of skipping to the last fight exactly. I guess this, this is Boro Bishamon or whatever, I don't know how that all works. Boro Bishamon, you're not helping me demonstrate what I wanted to demonstrate. I don't know what you represent exactly. You're sort of messing with this cheat code. Anyway, whatever. So that was a poor demonstration of that. Let's go to Vampire Savior. I know that one a little better. Vampire Savior. I'm not going to do the secret version of Vampire Savior. Just do the regular version. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to do the code. So press and hold square circle R1. Hit start. Arcade is lit up in blue. I'm still pressing and holding square circle R1. I hit start again. Now I select Demitri. And it will take me to his last fight in Vampire Savior, which is Morrigan. At this point, you in the regular playthrough, you fight Jeddah in the match before this, and then, somewhat surprisingly, if you don't know how his story works, Morrigan shows up and you fight her, and she is sort of Dimitri's final boss. Although I don't think she's really as hard as a boss. I think it's just basically Morrigan. And I'm not going to beat her because his ending with her is actually kind of gross. I just went through that in Darkstalkers 3 on PS1. You can look back in my previous video if you want to see how that went. So anyway, that is the code. Square, circle, R1, press and hold those. Hit start from the press start title screen or from the game's animated intro, and then arcade will be highlighted in blue while you're still holding square, circle, R1, hit start again, and you will pick your character and you'll go right to the character's last match. Aside from Oboro Bishamon in Savior 2 anyway, I'm not sure what Hunter 2 might do. So that's how that goes, and you can use that to, as we confirmed here, you can use that to unlock the secret games. You can just go right to the boss, beat them. You have to be in Shadow or Soul mode in Vampire Savior to do that. You have to be in Marionette mode in Hunter 2 and Savior 2 to unlock those secret versions of those games. The secret versions have all 18 characters instead of just 15. So that's the code, and that's how you can much more quickly even unlock stuff. Thanks for the code. Hehehe, I am a masked warrior. That was much appreciated. I had my doubts at first, but it actually worked, so who knew? Yeah, I guess that's what we got. So thanks for watching. Good night.